Well, a helicopter carrying at least 7 people, including an infant, crashed near Gaurikund in Uttarakhand early this morning, where the chopper took off from Kedarnath Dham and was en route Gupt Kashi when the crash happened. All 7 people on board, 6 adults and 1 infant, have been confirmed dead. Now, the helicopter that belonged to Aryan Aviation and was a Bell 407 model, tail number VTBKA, where it took off from Kedarnath Dham at around 5:19 a.m. this morning and was heading to Gupt Kashi. On board were 5 adults, 1 child and the pilot, where the chopper crashed shortly after takeoff in a remote forested area near Gaurikund. Now, the NDRF teams that have reached the spot, they landed at around 7 a.m. and then moved on foot to the crash site because of inclement weather. At around 8:55 a.m., rescue operations began. Officials say the helicopter crashed and caught fire, leaving all the passengers charred. So far, the mortal remains of a 2-year-old child and an adult have been identified and have been recovered. The rescue and recovery operations are still going on. That's the update coming in of this ill-fated chopper crash that has now been reported. Yet another incident of a crash being reported in Uttarakhand.
केदारनाथ जी से आर्यन कंपनी का जो हमारी हेली ऑपरेटर हैं, उनका एक हेलीकॉप्टर सुबह 5:15 बजे के आसपास केदारनाथ से टेक ऑफ किया था और जिसको गुप्त काशी जाना था, लेकिन वह हेलीकॉप्टर रास्ते में दुर्घटनाग्रस्त हो गया और यह दुर्घटना गौरीकुंड के पास एक बुग्याल है, वहां पर यह गिरा है। यह स्थान करीब 7 किलोमीटर ट्रैकिंग रूट है और वहां पर एनडीआरएफ और एसडीआरएफ की टीम को रवाना किया गया है। वहां के जो स्थानीय लोगों थे, उन्होंने जो सूचना दी, उसके हिसाब से उसमें किसी के भी बचने की संभावना नहीं है। इस हेलीकॉप्टर में पायलट समेत 6 लोग थे, 4 वयस्क थे, एक बच्चा था, एक पायलट थे मिस्टर चौहान और एक बीकेटीसी का एक कर्मचारी भी था जो उससे जा रहा था। मौके पर जब टीम पहुंच जाएगी तो जो भी उसमें राहत बचाव किया जा सकता है या लोगों के डेड बॉडीज उनको लाने की जो प्रक्रिया होगी उसको पूरा किया।
आज दिनांक 15 जून 2025 को सुबह यह सूचना प्राप्त हुई कि आर्यन एविएशन गुप्तकाशी से जो ऑपरेट करता है उसका एक हेलीकॉप्टर केदारनाथ से वापस आते वक्त, जिसमें 5 यात्री प्लस एक 23 मंथ का बच्चा और पायलट राजीव सवार थे। वापस आते हुए कुछ मौसम खराब हुआ, जिसमें पायलट द्वारा उस हेलीकॉप्टर को वैली से बाहर निकालने का प्रयास करते हुए हेलीकॉप्टर गौरीकुंड से ऊपर क्रैश हो गया, जिसमें अभी प्रशासन द्वारा और जो हमारे डीडीआरएफ है, एसडीआरएफ है, उनके द्वारा खोजबीन जारी है।
The information now coming across as far as the reasons, however, are being ascertained, whether it was bad weather or when we speak of any technical snag that may have happened. But this is all now part of investigation that would be carried out in this fatal crash of a helicopter belonging to a private company, what is now being said. But as we speak of the investigation now taking place, the DGCA has now come in, where it has now issued a statement saying that as a precaution, the frequency of helicopter flights to the Char Dham have already been reduced, and there would be enhanced surveillance. And the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, which is the AAIB, will now be investigating the crash. The very purpose of this bureau is to investigate air crashes, and the DGCA has now also issued a statement where they have quoted as far as the company that was running these chopper services and said there were around 5 passengers, 1 infant and 1 crew member on board. Well, unfortunately, what is being said, early this morning around 5:19 a.m., the helicopter took off for Gupt Kashi and it crashed near Gaurikund. And the DGCA says that as a precautionary measure, it has already reduced the frequency of helicopter operations to Char Dham and is carrying out enhanced surveillance and reviewing the operation for any other further action that would be taken. And the AAIB, which is the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, will investigate the accident. That is what is the information being updated on part of the DGCA as well. What is being said on part of the pictures that are being coming in, disturbing pictures there, because when it comes to at least 7 people that were said to be on board this chopper, 6 of them were adults, one of them a baby, and the pictures that have been coming in, you can see a fire there. What is being said that all 7 people on board this chopper lost their lives, unfortunately, and their identification process is now taking place as far as not all the bodies yet. अभिषेक, अभी जानकारी मिल रही है कि अभी तक सारे जितने जो लोग इस चॉपर में थे, जो सवार थे, उन सबके जो मृत शरीर है वो अभी तक रिकवर नहीं कर पाए हैं. अभी तक ये जो सर्च और रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन है वो अभी भी चल रहा है.
बिल्कुल, देखिए, एक तो टेरेन बहुत मुश्किल था, जहां तक एसडीआरएफ की टीम को पहुंचने में तकरीबन 90 से 95 मिनट का सफर तय करना पड़ा. और सुबह 5:15 बजे की घटना थी और ये सूचना आते आते 6 बज गए थे. वहां के स्थानीय लोगों द्वारा ये सूचना दी गई थी, जिसके बाद वहां एसडीआरएफ की टीम रवाना हुई, स्थानीय प्रशासन की टीम वहां रवाना हुई. अब 2 बॉडीज रिकवर करने की बात सामने आ रही है. अभी बाकी की तलाश जारी है, चूंकि मामला ऊपर से ये टकरा कर नीचे गिरा है, जिसकी वजह से बॉडीज को आइडेंटिफाई करना और वहां पर ढूंढना अपने आप में एक बड़ा चैलेंज है. क्योंकि मैं आपको बता दूं, ये पूरा टेरेन पहाड़ की खड़ी चढ़ाई पे है और वहां पे बॉडीज को रिकवर करना और ढूंढना अपने आप में बेहद बड़ा चैलेंज के रूप में देखा जा रहा है. लेकिन एसडीआरएफ के जवान लगातार वहां पे कार्य कर रहे हैं और बॉडी रिकवर कर रहे हैं. अच्छा, जैसे विजुअल में देखा जा सकता है, जैसे तस्वीरें देखने को मिल रही हैं, हेलीकॉप्टर की पूरी तरह से जलकर खाक भी हो गया है. तो इस वजह से एक कारण ये भी हो सकता है कि आने बॉडी रिकवर करने में, ढूंढने में परेशानी का सामना करना पड़ रहा है.
चलिए, बने रहिए हमारे साथ अभिषेक, क्योंकि डीजीसीए की तरफ से भी एक स्टेटमेंट जारी कर दी गई है और फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ दीज चॉपर्स as far as to these dhams are now concerned, they have now been reduced, and the surveillance which has now been increased. The SDRF has also now come out with a statement. We're going to put out that statement where it says that a helicopter crash that took place on the Kedarnath route in Gaurikund area under Rudraprayag district, and according to preliminary information, bad weather is said to be considered as a possible cause for this accident. A total of 7 people were on board the helicopter, with the SDRF and the NDRF teams that have reached the spot. Relief and rescue operations that have started, and the rescue operation remains challenging at the incident spot is in a difficult and inaccessible forest area. Well, now what is being said on part of the Chief Minister as well, issuing a statement, Pushkar Singh Dhami, who has ordered a strict standard operating procedure to be drawn for the helicopter or the chopper services as well. What he said, that this SOP will be mandated as far as with complete technical checks and accurate weather assessment before every flight takes off. Now, a committee of technical experts will draft these SOPs to ensure safe and transparent helicopter services, and in a big move, helicopter services to all of the 4 dhams, all the 4 dhams that have now been suspended until further notice. This tragedy once again has raised alarm over the safety of pilgrimage flights in tough terrain. So we have Rishabh with us right now. Rishabh, the state government is now under pressure to reform and to reassure and to set certain standards of procedure that needs to be followed for every flight. These services are helicopter services that mainly are catering to tourists and pilgrims. They need to be ensured that all safety checks are carried out.
Well, Amita, this is a knee-jerk reaction that we are seeing right now from Uttarakhand government, and this the fatal crash that we have seen earlier today was an offering. There have been 3 such crashes earlier in last 4 weeks as well. The last one happened just last week, though there were no fatalities there, and hence not much of uproar was made. But now that there are 7 fatalities here in this crash, the Uttarakhand government is coming up with new SOPs, stringent maintenance charges and all. But the question is that SOPs were always in place. There was not a single time where the SOPs were not there. The major question is, were these SOPs being followed? For example, today, this chopper took off from Kedarnath, was en route to Guptkashi. There was a weather alert already in place, and there were warnings as well. Even after that, this chopper was allowed to take off with 6 passengers and 1 infant and 1 as well. And now we have 7 deaths confirmed by IG Garhwal 2 times now as well. So now the stringent SOPs or the panel experts could be brought in, but the lives have been lost, and the answers are still awaited. There can be things that can be done in future, but what led to this crash is something that needs to be taken in consideration. Even if it was because of the weather, bad weather, then the weather warning was already in place, and it was some official who allowed the chopper to take off. This is not, we're not talking about an Ola taxi or an
Yes.
Uber cab that has met with an accident or has fallen into Georges. It is a chopper that is registered with authorities, and that has crashed,
Well,
leaving
will this
7
be a
dead.
lesson now as far as when it comes to these SOPs or guidelines that would be followed to include complete technical check before every flight now takes off? And tech experts are to be preparing these SOPs post the review of this incident that has been reported, unfortunate incident that has been reported this morning. Rishabh, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in.